Hello, so this is the lesson for SOL Prep for days September 17th, 14th through the 24th. September 14th through the 24th. So I'm on my home page and I'm going to click on modules. And here I have September 17th through the 24th. So I'm going to click on engage. And I'm going to read the instructions. On the next page, 7 minutes to think about an answer to this question. So on the next page, the question is at the top. If you were alone in a dark cabin with only one match and a lamp, a fireplace, and a candle to choose from, which would you light first? Type your answer and explain why. And you can look at other people's answers and you can like them. Once you type your answer and post it, you click next. And it will take you to a student-paced Nearpod. So you join the lesson. And this will go through how do you read nonfiction. And it has activities, and it will show you how to read nonfiction using 4 main elements: topic, main idea, evidence, and summarization. So you go through this Nearpod. You're going to highlight some things using the what, so what strategy. You click on here, you are to highlight the main idea in red and highlight the evidence that supports the main idea in green. So how do we find the main idea? We have to read it, and the main idea is usually what the entire paragraph is about. So I can't make this smaller, but oh, there we go. We read it. It's time for schools to ban Redskins merchandise from their hallways and classrooms. After I have read the entire paragraph, I'm going to ask myself, what do I think the main idea is? And I need to highlight it in red. So I think the main idea is this sentence right here. So I'm going to highlight this sentence in red. Then it asks you to highlight your supporting details in green. So I'm going to highlight a couple of sentences in green. Schools are intended to be inclusive communities. Allowing the Redskins watermark would proudly display and undermine intentions. And I think that's about it. And you go through the entire Nearpod, following the instructions on the Nearpod. Once you get to the end of the Nearpod, which that is not the end, but once you get to the end of the Nearpod, you click next, and you have reached the end of the lesson. If you missed the 24th as well, you can go ahead and click next. And for missed Zoom participants, you click here and it will take you to a quizzes about close reading. And this is what the quizzes will look like. And it is about close reading. After you have done the quizzes, you have finished September 14th through the 24th lesson.